Welcome to Burst Mode. Let's talk tech. Google is one of the richest companies in the globe and a leader in technology, touching the lives of millions of people with web search, mail, online ads, and mobile operating systems. They recently made a foray into video games through their Stadia streaming service, with mixed results. Stadia offered a console in the cloud with the promise of first-party games. The hardware offered a x86 CPU clocked at 2.7 GHz, a unified 16 GB of RAM with up to 484 GB a second bandwidth, an AMD GPU based on the Vega architecture using fast HBM2 memory and 56 compute units to deliver 10.7 teraflops. Stadia uses SSD storage and can leverage the advantages of cloud by using elastic computing to scale up the power and performance if required. However, Google have chosen to stop first-party games development, with Jade Raymond, who was leading this, leaving to start a new game studio, Haven. This raises doubts over Google's long-term commitment to the service. They historically have not been shy about shutting down services that don't meet expectations. This is how I think Google could evolve. Keep in mind it's my prediction, my opinion, not news. Google would have gathered a lot of data based on the use of Stadia. This puts them in a position to further refine and improve on the infrastructure and services that powers the actual game streaming. Their plan B may be to steer away from offering a game service to offering the infrastructure that powers the service, and this is in fact the business they will take forward. Streaming of any sort requires a large investment in networks, servers, data centers, security, maintaining the hardware and software, and the staff to manage and run the services. This is a massive barrier to entry to any company, big and small, who want to enter the game streaming arena. Stadia could remove this burden, opening up a greater level of competition in the area. I have often wondered why Sony did not aggressively push PlayStation Now. My guess is it's about economies of scale and the amount of investment in hardware and data centers required to move its streaming service up to the next level. If Google were to offer game-centric cloud computing, would this allow PlayStation Now to be expanded? Stadia may not be the disruptive force in gaming we originally anticipated. However, they may still be a player in game streaming, but rather than the game service itself, they would become the foundation the service is built upon. Think about the relationship between AMD and TSMC. Would AMD CPUs be what they are without TSMC's fabs and process nodes? We shouldn't expect that game streaming will deliver a similar experience to playing games locally on a PC or console. Networks and the speed they can reach, and having hardware physically close to gamers needs to improve before this will happen. But with the right model, it could be a good complement to any existing game service right now. However, what drives innovation and invention is competition, and this is what we need in the game streaming area. If Google do decide to pivot Stadia into a cloud gaming hosting service based on what they have learned, this could be the catalyst. Guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel, and comment if you have a view. Until next time, have a stellar day.